Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading for the year of 2024. Let's have a look and see what the energies are like for you this year. And I'm going to look at the quarters, okay? So quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. And an overall energy of the potential events and energies, all right? So quarter number one, January, February, March, we are having the Weaver. Fate, Destiny, Word. Quarter number two, April, May, June, we have the Golden Unicorn, Protector, Guardian, Champion. Third quarter, July, August, September, we have Elf Struck, Enchanted, Beguiled, and Spelled. And closing out the year with October, November, December, we have Awen, Gift, Divine Inspiration, Awakening. Overall energy, we are having Soulkin, Recognition, Family, Kinship. All right, let me see. I'm gonna have to put my selenite here. I had to push my crystals a little bit more back because I needed some more space. This camera doesn't zoom out that much, so. All right, under the deck we also have Elven Touch, Recover, Comeback, Revival. It does feel, I do feel like some type of like comeback energy here, like you coming into, I don't know if it's in relationship, maybe you've been single for a long time and you're getting back into it. Maybe you've had taken a break from work, from like raising a family or studying or whatever it is, and now like you coming back, or maybe even health wise, you just getting health back on track or something. I'm feeling a strong like, okay, this is your time to shine. It's your time to get back into the game in whatever aspect that is. All right, let's pull some spirit animal oracle. First quarter, use your mind wisely with the pig spirit. All right, and then we have Canary Spirit, Sing Your Own Song. And Butterfly Spirit, Transformation is Beautiful. And Stag Spirit, Take the Lead. Then we have Buffalo Spirit, The Abundant Universe Will Provide. And then we have Coyote Spirit, Trust in Divine Detours. The trust in the divine detours have been reoccurring for a lot of the signs for the yearly reading. So it's very important to stay flexible and go with the flow. Like, sure, you have your end goal or maybe a specific thing in mind, but stay flexible to where the energy flows, right? It doesn't feel like a year where we should put our head against the wall and like smash through it. It's more like follow the flow, because maybe in the detour, maybe it's like a pit stop in the way of where you're going, or something like that. And if you discard it completely, then maybe you miss out on something that's important or valuable for you as you move towards your big end goal, right? Look at that, flexible. Look at that. So it's interesting that it's coming in already in the first quarter of the year, because I feel like for the entire year it's like good to stay flexible. Treasure Island, love that. See, happy. Honestly, it looks like a really good year. Oh my god, milk and honey. Pisces, you can't get any better, honestly. Serendipity. This is fated. Like fate meets destiny, basically. But it comes with you like actually like following the flow. I forgot to. Yeah, message in a bottle here as an overall energy as well. Excuse me. Yeah, this is so interesting. It does feel like you're partnering up with someone, either romantically or like a business partnership, or an opportunity is presented to you that will be very abundant. So, love this. So, first quarter, we have the Weaver, Fate and Destiny. Together with pig spirit, use your mind wisely and flexible. So when these kind of like unexpected events are happening, or like the energy flows a certain way, be mindful of how you think and your thoughts and everything, so you don't go into victim mode or like disaster, like nothing's going my way. It feels like it's just having a different perception of the changes, because it feels like you being course corrected or guided into something that's like so uniquely for you, who you are, that is like close to your heart, and that is where the treasure is. It feels like a very abundant year, and it will lead to transformation that feels like very magical, and you'll be extremely happy from it. And then by the end of the year, milk and honey, there's you being in full alignment, taking the lead as well. Like, so maybe stepping into leadership role, or you being, what I'm feeling is a rise in status. So I don't know if you're getting married, engaged, getting a promotion, something like that. I feel like there's a rise in status here by the end of the year. It's like a gift or like awakening. I feel like you just, this whole year is you really rising up. So all right, let's look at the first quarter here. 10 of Wands, Page of Wands with the 3 of Cups, and the closure here with the World. Yeah, it feels like you're closing out a chapter of your life that has been a lot of work, you might have like happily done it. Like, that's what I'm feeling here with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is she's choosing to do the work because she knows it's going to be worth it, but nevertheless it is hard work. So I'm feeling like you're really eliminating things that have been very hard, or like, or moving on from it, and then moving into like, now she has 1 staff, right? So 10 wands to 1 wand, which is like, starting a new creative venture, or just feeling more free and liberated. That's what I'm really feeling here. And more getting together with friends, more enjoyment, more collaboration, just a sense of connectedness. Maybe you've been doing all the work yourself, and now it's like you bringing people onto your team or becoming a part of the team, and you building things together. That's what's coming on strongly. So maybe you've been working for yourself, and now like you're hiring people to your team, or maybe you've been busy raising a family and you've been doing all the hard work, and now they're older and you can have more time to be you and spend time with friends and focusing on money and stuff. Like it just feels like this sense of freedom, but it doesn't mean that I don't feel like the hard work that you've done up to this point, I don't feel like it's been hard work in the sense that you've been suffering. I feel like it's been work that you knew needed to be done, and you've been doing it proudly. And yeah, but now now it's like there's change. Yeah, look, second quarter here now. The World again. 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. You see the 1 wand again with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a Knight of Cups. So you're definitely receiving some sort of offer. I feel like it will already like the intention, or something coming in already by the end of the first quarter. So in March sometime. So it could be really related to the eclipses. We have a lunar eclipse on March 25th, and then we have a solar eclipse on April 8th. So I think it's very like connected to this, because eclipses bring fated events, which we have like fate and serendipity. And yeah, look here under that card, we also have blessed, right? So I feel like you're being blessed, like there's an ending to a chapter of your life that has been, a lot of work for you, maybe not so much fun. And now you're walking into something that will be really good for your finances and passion and creativity. So, and it feels like it's something from the past coming back. So it could be a person from the past, maybe a job you used to do in the past, a person you've been working with in the past, or person you've been dating, or where you've been in the past. This one flew out now, the Chariot. It's go time. The second quarter is going to be go time. this is so interesting. Like, I'm really like, I'm sitting here with a smile on my face because it feels like, I wonder if you even feel, I think you can feel the change, the change that is coming. And now it's like, wow, and you're gonna blossom. Like in the second quarter, it's all go, go, go. And it's all authentically you. It's going to bring the money. Maybe you're getting the offer for an opportunity that is going to bring you so much, abundance, and also like authenticity. And yeah, and I feel like there's someone bringing you on, whether it's a new partner that you have connections with from before, or maybe they are from where you've been living or working. Is some connection to the past here, and or it's a job that comes in again, and you're working together with someone else. It's like you're being backed up with these changes. You're not doing this by yourself, for sure. You're having other people with you, and you're feeling very connected. We have the soul kin that is feeling that soul connection with these people, personal people, but it's definitely like you coming together with others to create all this abundance and authentic wealth. Let's have a look at the third quarter. We have elf struck, enchanted, and spelled, beguiled, and we have the transformation here. Butterfly spirit transformation is beautiful, and the happy. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you blossoming, and Nine of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. Again, this whole thing about collaboration, coming together with other people to bring money. Let me see. Yeah, look at the Star. You might even be reaching fame or attention, or it's like a wish come true for you. Look at this, the Empress. Creativity, wealth, luxury. This... I'm kind of floored by this reading because it's like so insanely good. It's you really coming into the person you're going to be for the next 20 years, at least, And the thing is, like, I think this time period before this, you've been practicing. It's like every work that you've done, because it's been so much that you really, thugging it out. Like, you stuck by it, you did the work, you did everything, and now it's like you're reaping the rewards of all the hard work that you did. And especially because you used your mind wisely. You were not like suffering, like I was speaking about before. You were not suffering from doing all this work. You did it proudly, and you did it because you wanted to, and because you had to as well. But it's like you knew that it was your job to do, and you did it, So... And now it's like the payback is coming in. It's like you're reaping all this good karma. And people have been noticing you. People have been seeing you for everything that you've been doing. And they're recognizing you, and they want to bring you on. Or if they're like, even like, subscribing to your channel or whatever it is. But I'm feeling like you're evolving into like higher position, like a leadership position of some sort. And you're ready for it. Wow. So let's have a look here at the last quarter here. We're having Awen, gift, divine inspiration, and awakening. Stag spirit, take the lead with milk and honey, which is like all about authenticity. All right. It's like authenticity is bringing wealth, basically. All right, Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords. She wanted to pop out before as well, but she didn't come up. It was still, the card was like this, but I looked at it. It was the Queen of Swords and Page of Swords. Look at this again. Knight of Cups, man, with the Emperor. And we had the Empress before. So if you're single, for example, I feel like this is where you're like reaching a higher commitment with, your counterpart. And it's going to be a perfect match. This is a soulmate. Soulmate kind of feeling, and a best friend, a team partner. But it can also be that another offer is coming in here. from someone in a boss position, maybe even reaching a bigger promotion here. But I feel like everything is building up. Like maybe you're reaching some type of new opportunity here in the second quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, it's like you getting promoted again. It feels like an amazing year. Wow. It's your time to take the stage, Pisces. This is your year. I'm wondering if this is the best reading out of all the signs that I did for the yearlies. Again here, Chariot, yeah, moving forward again. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands, look, they're coming back again in the 7 of Wands because you persevered and before and even throughout this year, and you took on the responsibilities, you stayed focused, you stayed ambitious, you managed your peace and your own energy. You kept yourself protected with your energy against other people. What I'm hearing is as well other people's like negative projections or limited thinking. I feel like you really kept yourself in a bubble of light, and you didn't let anything or anyone pop that bubble. You stayed like in your manifestation vortex, basically. And you only focused on where you are heading. And it's paying off big time. Look at the Ace of Cups as well. I'm feeling, if you're single as well, this might even be like money and money and love coming in. This is so good. This is so good. Look at that again. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups again. The cards are repeating themselves. King of Cups. Okay. And 9 of Wands again. Yeah, you really, this is like the wounded healer as well. It's like you really gone through life and learned so much from it. And you became so strong and so independent from it. And now it's like you're ready to have this role as a wife, as a leader, as a business owner, business partner. Like I'm feeling like this is such a like leveling up because you've done all the work. You're ready for this. And if it's love, it might be a Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces, or that might be your own energy that you're just very like emotionally grounded and connected and stable, you know? Yeah. So let me just see here. Let me just pull another of these cards for this year. All right, first quarter, communication. Yeah, there's so much communication coming in. Merlin, alchemy, justice, balance. Look at that. The Grail Knight, romance, illusion, seeking the sacred, and the mystery. Risk. Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, because you're heading into, I'm feeling like you have to protect your peace and protect your mind, so you're not falling into like imposter syndrome tendencies, or thinking that, you know, oh, who am I to do this, or who am I to have this role? Like, no, this is the year where you like truly believe in yourself, and any type of like negative emotion that comes in, alchemize it. Use like smoky quartz, black tourmaline, like any kind of like darker crystal to transmute that, like that negative energy or vibration, and shift it into something positive. Like you are completely ready for this. And it is like since it feels like so much like a comeback and revival and recovery, I feel like you're a little bit scared of, you know, the break that you've taken for something. Like even in love, like you might have been single, like I said, for a long time, or you've been in like a not so great relationship, and maybe this is like your life partner coming in, and you might be like a little bit worried about things repeating themselves, but just alchemize it, transmute it. Not every story is going to be repeated because you learned how to, you know, see red flags and things like that. When it comes to business partnerships, I think you've been through your fair share of, you know, friends and business people that haven't been the right people for you, and it was all learning lessons, and now you can recognize the real deal, and you can invest and you know, nurture that business relationship and loyalty surrounding it and create something great. But I feel like this this whole thing that's coming in here at the end, like, it's still like a bit of a mystery, but I think it's something massively big coming in here by the end of the month or end of the year. And it's going to be because you really stuck by it and like smashed through any type of like imposter syndrome, limited thinking, any kind of fear that popped up along the way. Just like, no, I can't do this, I'm ready for this. And you took on the leadership, you took on the responsibility. You also stayed true to who you are, which is like key here, and you stayed in your happy zone. I'm like, yeah, this is so good. Yeah. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, beheld. And that, I feel like that has been the past. And look at this. Yeah, now soul family is coming in, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And awakening. Yeah, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah, so I feel like you definitely been in a period of like a pause, like I said before, but it was all for a reason. And now it's like you integrating this integration, a new way of being. You are taking out everything from the past with who you are at a core. So you're taking all the lessons, experience, and, you know, integrating it with who you are as a being. And now you are being called to reunite with your soul family, like your tribe, whether it's a lot of friends, like a friend group. Maybe you've been isolated like for a while, or just not mixing with people much, or you have been working by yourself, or you've been single, whatever it is, like wherever that's been like kind of an isolation or like not feeling fully connected, now it's like it's all coming in. And yeah, the leader of the pack is what I'm hearing as well. You're ready for it. Feels like you're a very responsible person as well, that can lead with heart and connectedness. And I feel like the people that are coming into your life this year, they're gonna stay around forever, honestly. And one thing is gonna lead to another. I feel like it's a very like good networking year for you. So yeah, awesome. But I love this reading for you. I hope you have an amazingly blessed year. If you want to be a member of the channel for the manifestation videos and full moon and new moon rituals and the guided meditations and things like that, just hit the join button at the YouTube page. If you don't see it there for any reason through the app, then go in via a web browser and it should pop up there. All right, love you guys. Bye.